Welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We're about to watch more XMen 97 on episode 5. Who is this adversary? I loved last episode. Mojo was a very interesting character.
So fun. The arcade was so good.
It's like so
Old
retro.
Jubilee was so good.
Yes, and like the pixelation, the gaming effects, like just brought me back to old school gaming.
Definitely.
Not to date myself, but
yeah, right.
really a good throwback.
I
for
didn't
us.
play the original X-Men in the arcade. I don't know what you're talking about.
The fact that you knew
I didn't
that
grow
was
up with
awesome.
arcades.
Yes, arcades, you know.
Arcades weren't a thing for sure.
Truly 97. It's so good. So this is part 2. What the heck is going on with this owl creature? It was very freaky. Shall we just get into this episode and find out?
I didn't look anything up. I don't know who the adversary is. Maybe they were in the comics. I'm really excited to find out what happens.
Maybe it's the owl that knows 10,000 things.
Wang Shi Tong.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait a minute. That would be a crossover. A really strange crossover. All
A
right.
great crossover. Quick, I'm headed to fan fiction.
You know what? You never know. Anything's possible with fan fiction, I'm sure. I love how dramatic it is. He's like,
he had his like Weapon X undies on. Which, by the way, he only has the Weapon X undies on in the cartoon. I'm pretty sure he's naked in the comic.
That's awesome. Hey, dude.
There's just some, hey, Cable!
Woo!
Helping us build those bridges is a journalist as esteemed as yourself.
Well, I am just as flattered to be sitting with a renowned scientist such as yourself, Dr. McCoy.
Blushing.
Blue blushes too, my dear.
Oh, blue blushes
Here
too.
in Westchester
Cute.
County sits an unassuming English estate, the X-Men's home, a school for mutants founded by the late Professor Charles Xavier.
Not like regular boring classes. More hands-on learning, you know? But with big death machines and vampire dinosaurs.
For many of the X-Men, Xavier's school
No one
is
media
the
trained
only
Jubilee
home
ahead of
they've
time.
ever known.
Oh, I like the music. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I know that one. I know both of them, Pixie and, oh gosh, I forgot the clear one's name.
Oh. Oh my gosh. What's the blubber guy with the skeleton?
Yeah, he was in New X-Men. So was Pixie.
Whoa.
I wonder if they're going to show Beak.
Fun gargoyle. Yeah, I got a gargoyle right here.
Everyone recognizes the Blackbird. That's great.
So famous. Nice.
Magneto was right. Who do we have here?
My friends! Well, would you look at you, girl? A lot of smiles at the mansion.
Oh,
when
it's
we heard
Madeline.
Madeline
Yeah.
Dyer scored a top spot among Genosha's brass.
The
Wow.
interim council wanted an X-Men. Luckily, you guys could spare a gene.
Oh, nice. You can
Two
joke
always
about it.
better than one, and far better than 3. Most times. Forgive Gambit's passive adolescence. He insisted on coming after Rogue agreed to join me at the Gala. I confess, the Master of Magnetism was surprised to receive an invite bearing the United Nations seal.
Yeah, I hear it's called the future.
Mm-hmm.
Magneto, the interim council would love a word with you before tonight's gala. Privately, if possible.
Ooh.
So where the heck does that leave us?
Yay! There he is.
Lit bird on a live wire.
Oh my goodness. That was your favorite.
Wonder how the heck are you, furball?
Meine Freunde! I shall play duelist as the council speaks with Magneto.
Or join the council to
Oh,
help
I love
with
her.
Genosha's
Oh, I like
various
the special
communities.
effects around him with the animation.
To see
Called Bamf.
such wonders in the city.
It's very smooth.
That's his sound effect. It's Bamf.
Is back at
Yeah.
the monastery.
Yeah. It's kind of wild that there's a giant statue of him. Is that Multiple Man? It is Multiple Man.
Oh.
I don't know who these two are supposed to be.
Expected. I always kept that in mind as field leader.
Hey, those shades are weirding out the lights. Can you take them off?
I can't. Sorry. So, back as team leader.
Actually, let's talk about you and Marvel Girl.
Marvel Girl. Gee, she hasn't been called Marvel Girl in an age.
A love
Marvel
that
Girl.
spans galaxies.
That's her original
So I have to ask,
X-Men name.
when did you
That's
know
awesome.
she was the one?
Well, this is a little uncomfortable. It's a long story.
Yeah.
His eyes made me stay.
Aww. How
I know all
romantic.
about drowning in memories. Best to look up and keep paddling. Keep moving.
I'm
'Cause
just
the
fun.
past will yank you under if you don't.
I forget how many sunrises your eyes have seen.
They only ever seen one of you, Red.
Oh.
Just the one.
I mean, there's two of
Oh,
you,
she's
but you
blushing.
know.
Whoa! Okay, things get even more complicated. Uh-oh.
Oh. Is this gonna be a whole we were on a break
Eugene
moment?
Gray, he's Scott Summers. Those are the rules. You just forgot him for a sec. Enough said.
Oh, look at him!
Talk to that overgrown Boy
He's a
Scout.
good boy.
Now,
Oh.
Enough
latest
said is a
adventure,
Marvel thing, a Stan Lee
Parenthood.
thing specifically.
Is it?
Gene
Yeah.
and I don't have any kids.
You don't.
Oh.
Strange. I saw hospital records for one Nathan Charles Summers, born to Scott and Jean Grey Summers, just last month.
Oh
Born
my
at
God.
Westchester
What can
Memorial.
you say?
I spoke to a Dr. Bryans there. He said you told your teammate told Rogue.
That jerk wouldn't deliver my... He called my kid a freak. Your questions and prove that I'm a person. I lie because the truth is we're nothing like you. Thank God, because it's the only reason you people are still alive. Recent events
I
have
mean-
themselves
That's bad.
unprecedented fashion for our kind.
Oh
With
no,
even the
it's
most
Sebastian!
overlooked of us finally
Banshee?
getting a voice.
Moira, I
We
assume?
need to be thinking
Oh, boy.
about how to speak loudly as one united community.
This concerns me and my X-Men. How?
We need a handsome jawline that begs
And
trust
Emma.
and respect. A poster child king.
Careful, Miss Frost.
I love the glowy.
Don't go filling this man's head with such notions. Whose charitable
Like,
idea
Emma
was
gonna
it
come in
to
and
let
steal
a
Scott
human
away?
be on the
She does that in
council?
the comics.
Were no others available to weep over
Oh
semantics?
no.
I ought to knock you from here to the North Pole.
Wait, where's
You
your rope?
think making me your queen means we're getting back together?
It is a political calculation, Rogue. Me, mutant kind's fiercest defender.
Oh no!
An X-Men whose touch allows her to feel
I don't
anyone's
propose. You just give me my queen.
leader. An
Like,
empathetic
not even
one.
gonna ask her, just gonna be like, I'm gonna ask these other people.
Make
Exactly.
everyone like you,
So bold.
and then take over?
This was Xavier's design. It is why he gave me his X-Men. A final
You-
chance.
you
to
can't
uphold
own his
the promise
X-Men.
we
They're
made to
people.
one another so
Yeah.
long ago. There are some things worth holding on to.
We were on a
Describe
break.
him to me.
We were on a break.
Describe Nathan.
I
Oh,
see
look at
him
his eyes.
everywhere. In every face on every street so clearly. I can't see color, but up here,
So we need to see one.
I see these big
Oh,
brown
you
eyes.
know, I
and
didn't really
this
thought of
wild
that. You only see
rust-colored
red.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of
Of us.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me! You can explain!
Uh-oh, what's happening?
If you'll excuse us, Madeline.
What?
something wrong, Miss Pryor.
What?
Sorry. Mind just drifted a moment.
Mind drift indeed.
What's happening?
Communicating
That wasn't real, that was in his mind with Madeline.
Just stop it. Let me explain.
Oh my
please.
god.
Explain what? I know what I saw.
Oh my
How long
god.
has it been happening?
A month, maybe. I was checking
Wait,
in
how long
after
has it
she
been?
moved
Oh my
overseas, but
gosh.
we ended up-
Go to
It's been a
Genosha,
while
be
since
with
that
my
episode.
clone.
With my clone. It's so freaking complicated. What do you
The astral
do?
plane was confusion, Jean. Grief. She's the mother of my son. That's the one thing I can be
mean-
certain about right now.
And you guys technically are together, and you did just kiss
I-
Logan.
Love both of you.
He's honest, I get it.
Galaxies beckoned me, but I turned my back for you. Sinister cuts out a part of me and you love it?
Dance. He showed me that being a mutant wasn't just about
Want a model for me? Draw me like one of your mutant girls?
role and better in the world. Well, that's the whole reason I became an X-Man.
Okay, there's one thing playing a role in bettering the world and selling yourself to someone for
I know,
it.
like she doesn't have to be a queen.
I played your share. All the expectations. Every time looking at you, seeing all the things I couldn't do.
Ooh, I knew that was coming.
Telling Gambit the dang truth.
I can't touch you, Remy. Your heart may beat for me, but I can't feel it. You light up everything you touch, but never me.
Oh.
Something's a bit deeper than skin shear.
Not this.
I'll wager that fool will break your heart in two.
Gambit always knows the odds. That it?
In this game
Oh,
you do.
no.
Till then, we be friends, mon ami.
Oh, he's so understanding too.
Just friends.
Holy cow. Wrong choice. Oh, Gambit. Oh.
That was painful.
Oh, she's gonna make such an entrance. So 90s.
It is. There's something to be said, though, about this idea of, like, oh, we're mutants and we can celebrate that. Like, you know, let's dance in the sky. Let's...
This is
You know.
great, actually. Ooh, oh.
But the fact that it's these two makes me...
Whoa. Okay, so I'm right in front. Oh, my goodness. So sad. Ooh.
Oh!
Getting these energy blasts in the freaking forehead.
What is it?
Oh, she's bleeding.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Rat. Whoa, now she's realizing? Okay. Might be too
Does
late.
she just want to give it a shot and see how she felt? Like, I think that's fair, but...
Turn it off.
What a display.
It's a Marrow! Oh, I love Marrow! It's one of my favorites!
You survived.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
What? I'm so sorry, you just blew her up?
No, he was sliding away.
He
He
did.
said something was coming.
He said, I'm sorry, then there was a big explosion.
But his Rich said that he was going to be about to slide out of time.
Oh my god. Is she dead?
What tarnation?
Holy crap.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Get to the gardens!
Oh my god! Oh shoot! Nicole! Oh my god, I think the Nightcrawler's hurt.
You go at it, you end up dead. Can't even dent it.
Oh my
Trying to
god.
evacuate folks now, but the Morlocks,
Oh my god, they killed
they're stuck
Callisto!
in the bay,
Oh no!
right under its belly, and there's no way to them. The promise was
Whoa! This is insane.
never much careful with that.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't know it was going to happen, but I didn't think this. Like the destroyed Mega Mold, or Master Mold.
Whoa!
Oh no, it's going to hit Charles!
No! Oh, seriously?
Oh my God.
It's all those people. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
There shall be a man.
Oh my god! Are there people on that?
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
Man, they had Magneto, like, almost a good guy. Oh no.
Oh, look at his freaking suit.
Yeah, Magneto's going off the deep end now, though. So he's not gonna be okay with anyone after this.
Nope. Oh crap!
Jesus.
Oh my god, how long can that go on for?
You hear me?
He's trying to protect
my god!
Jeez.
Are you kidding? Is it gonna... No.
Hab keine Angst.
No! What? What?
Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh no, she's gonna... Oh crap, look! This is getting worse and worse.
Oh, Jesus.
He saved her life. Oh my god!
Gambit, see your bed. And brace it.
What the hell?
Cars always be in my
It's just
way.
ongoing! No! No! Gambit? No!
The name's Gambit. Mon ami.
Oh my god. He's.
Blow him up like that? Really? Whoa!
Remember it.
Oh, it's still so cool. That looked fatal. Magneto's gone? Is Gamma gone too? Oh my god.
Feel you.
Oh. It's gonna end like that? Are you kidding? What the heck did we just watch? That was so devastating. Like, screw the review at this point. I mean, like, that was...
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say.
I go into, like, Marvel mode of, like, alternate realities. Like, maybe they can come back or something, but I don't know. Like, Gambit,
Like, that was
like,
painful.
the music's different. Like, I like it when they do that, when
Jeez.
there's something really sad. I mean, seeing Magneto, like, I just thought hands down there's no way he could go. I mean, I'm still in denial thinking that he somehow made it, but that exploded. Like, he made that shield.
Yeah.
Whoa, and that... So he's gone. So many people died, and now Gambit too. I really hope not, but I can't feel you. I think that's it.
Oh my god.
I think that's it. I'm absolutely devastated. Wow. This was an incredible episode. I mean, I don't want to see characters die, of course, but it makes it feel so much heavier, so realistic, you know? And I was so...
Like, I thought
I
it
was
was gonna be,
scared.
like, political intrigue and something, like, you know, Magneto's doing stuff, the Hellfire Club is doing stuff. I thought it was going to be all about that, and then, like...
And then this. And
they
when we
just
saw...
murdered everyone.
Now, when we saw Cable was in, I think, Deadpool. Again, I know it's not exact to
Deadpool,
97, right? So I know him from there. And him, like, he was actually Nate. He's their son.
He's Nate, yes. That's why I didn't mention that they've met their son before. That's what I meant, is that they've met Cable before.
Okay, and there was... I'm so, like speechless almost by what happened, that... Now, when he said, "I'm sorry, Mom," and got pulled away, and it wasn't really him or whatever, or it was like a hologram, or I don't know. But when he got pulled away...
So he's a time traveler. He has, like, that thing on. I think it was saying that you're about to be pulled out of wherever you are back to...
Okay, thank you. I did hear you say that. Okay, so that makes sense. And then Jean was right there. Or not Jean, but Madeline
yeah.
prior episode. I love that. That's all I remember. But... you know, she was right there when the blast went off. So I'm like, did she die too? Did we see her after that?
I don't think we did. We saw a bunch of people on the
shocked.
roof, but most of them are gone. I think it just Kurt survived the roof because he could bamf away.
Yeah.
I mean, that was...
That scene too, I was so happy to see Kurt in this, and him like transporting them so quickly out of danger, and I thought he died for a second. Like, it just shows like the realism of this, to feel like how much
like,
danger they put into, of like saving other people.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's Marrow, she's one of my favorite, and then like 2 seconds later it was like, she's dead, she just got blown up.
I mean, and all the people like, I'm seeing people dying, and these characters, and they were probably huge in the comics. Like, for you to remember their name,
they
know
killed
them.
Callisto. Callisto's huge. Mm-hmm. They may have killed, like, it's not just Madeline who we didn't see. We didn't see Moira McTaggart, who she's not a mutant, she's a human scientist, but she is an ex-girlfriend of Xavier, and she's a huge friend of mutants. Right now, her current boyfriend is Banshee, who is an XMen. Okay. Like, he was there. We didn't see whether or not he survived. Mm-hmm. They showed Sebastian, which I think they showed Sebastian dead. I mean, he's an asshole, so... But still.
Yeah.
More than likely, Emma's fine. Emma survived in the comics when there was, like, this nuclear bomb or something that hit Genosha, because she can turn her skin to diamond, but... Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in utter shock of, I'm sure a lot of people are hurting after this episode. I'm in denial.
Jesus Christ.
You love Gambit. I really like Gambit. You watched, like, the whole series and read a lot of the comics, and, I only know him from the, 90s series.
You're crying.
I know, and I don't blame you. That's absolutely devastating. I'm so I'm in just denial. Like, that's my defense, where I'm just like... somehow it's going to come back. But her line, like, there were a lot of, like, really good lines this episode, and, like you said, Rogue just putting the knife in further and twisting, like, saying that, what was that quote that she said? But it was like,
that you light up everything, but you can't light up me.
Yeah, you can't light up me. I'm sorry to make you say it. I know, that's hard. But that was a really good line, and it was so devastating when she said it, but she was trying to make a point, and it was just, and then, that ending scene where I can't feel you, I was like, well, it's just... He's probably gone.
And, like, I was gonna say that, like, as painful as it was, she's like, she has a point. Like, to not be able to touch anyone is massive. Like, you get actual physical benefits from having interactions with people, from holding hands, from hugging and stuff. To not be able to do that is tough. And so I get where she's coming from, but now that's so far down the list of shit that happened.
I know, and the fact that he said it's not skin deep or something, it's deeper than that, and I'm just like, no, he's so romantic and he's so in love with her, and I can't believe it. I mean, I don't know. Denial, that's it. I'm sad. I'm very, very sad. I just want to get into the next episode because I want to, like, have something happy. I want Gambit to come back.
Reset.
He's too awesome of a character. Let's just reset. This didn't happen. But to feel that devastation, I was invested. I'm like, I was just in utter shock the whole time of what happened,
They showed you so much of what happened in Genosha, like these people being happy and celebrating themselves and not having to worry about people hating them just for, like, we opened up the series with Roberto walking down the street and getting kidnapped by people. They don't have to worry about that there. Mm-hmm. And then they really built that up just specifically to tear it down for us.
Usually I can predict things like that, but this time I was just, like, completely shocked. They handled this well, and I was just like, my guard was down, and I was like, wow. I was, like, focused on the relationships and stuff, and, didn't really think much of it. And I really just love the character development in here, and just, like, the different relationships going on, how things are so complicated, and, having Scott having issues with Jean, and Jean kissing Logan because she's confused with her own memories, and she does have feelings for him anyways, and all this stuff with just relationships, and it's like major stuff. These are big characters that are really, like, have strong feelings for each other, been around, and Scott's right, like, he's honest, and he's saying that he loves both, Madeline and Jean, because he freaking had a baby with Madeline, not knowing that, and she didn't even know she wasn't Jean. Like, it's hard.
How could he not love Madeline too? Like,
I totally get that, and so it's, they all can understand each other well, which is good, but it's just very, very complicated, and I can see Jean now going with Logan, but right now there's just at the ending it's like nothing's happening now. This sucks. I can't believe what just happened. And I was holding my breath a lot. I'm sure you were too. My mouth was open a lot towards the last half of this episode, or however long this ending was. But
I couldn't make a coherent thought the whole end of the episode. It was just all just like gasps.
I was like, oh my god, who's gonna die here? And like, oh, a lot of people are gonna die. And no, not Magneto. He's totally like safe here. Nope, he's not. And I got worried about Gambit or Rogue, you know, because of them having moments. And you know, I'm like, well, that, you know, like they won't do that to them because they're too loved, you know. And,
Apparently they will.
wow, you know, Gambit. He, like, that was awesome what he did at the end. Like, using his power and destroying, like...
Destroying it all.
Yeah, destroying it all. Like, to actually have that much power was, like, insane to see. And he was still cool about it at the end. Remember me. Oh, I think that's what the name of the episode was or something. Remember it or something?
Remember that. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh. Remember my name. Remember it. Oh.
Yeah, that was
go back
Remember
now.
It.
Remember it. Ah!
The name's Gambit, remember it.
I hate it. Oh, he better come back, because now I'm, like, super sad. Okay, well, I'm ending it there, because we're very upset. Poor Jessica, I love you. I'm so sorry. I didn't do this to you, though, did I? But, anyways, I'm glad Nightcrawler's back. I'm just, it was so much loss. And, wow, like, to feel that, again, like, there's so many good animations out there, but growing up, you know, people always saw animations as a kid thing. Like,
yeah.
Even though they had adult cartoons back then growing up as well. But I love how serious this show is. It has the same feel as the original, but they can add an extra level of maturity to this. Where we're crying, we're devastated, and we're scared. Like, I love seeing that. And it just shows, like, how much you could do with an animated series. You know, prove people wrong who just think kid show. Oh my god.
Devastated.
This is definitely a higher
Mom,
rating,
I can't go to school tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Died.
Oh my god. I get it. I mean, like, a lot of people don't get, but, you know, being in, like, invested in shows, but I totally get it. I don't care if it's a cartoon or what. Like, if I'm invested in it, like, I'm losing it. So, I'm sorry.
If you get a problem with the medium, that's your problem.
This was absolutely devastating, but I love you, Jessica. I wish I could hug you physically. Can't wait for the next episode, guys, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and crying with us. And please subscribe and have a great day. Bye, guys. Think of something happy. Remember it.